All right, welcome to Game 1 against the Brewers of a three-game set. Second game or second series on the road out of three.
Here in Milwaukee, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Cal Raleigh leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next.
I got both teams wearing like a 2000 uniforms for the Brewers and an alternate one, these ones.
So almost ready to get underway.
And we're wearing our 97 alternate jerseys. Pretty cool.
Marquez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's
got Haggerty leading off because he's been hot lately.
Ready to go now? Here's the left fielder, Sam Haggerty.
I can't see how fast his four seam is. 93 to something. Curve change or curve slider change. Hold on. 96.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, bare hand grab, and very nicely done for the out.
Ooh, I don't know.
Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and they called him out on the field, but it just
we're challenging.
Challenge, and they'll have to.
First
so they have
hit
decided
of the game.
to challenge the
first
play, and
in
now
play.
it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
First play
Here's one more
in
look,
play.
Siggy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Oh yeah,
I think
He's
there's a good
safe.
chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming
Haggerty's
convinced
got
that
like
he actually beat the throw.
a lot
So
of infield
it's turning out
hits,
to be a pretty good
drag
challenge.
bunts, and now this kind of stuff. He's safe.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Here's Nico Horner.
And the batter ruled safe.
That's in for a strike.
Horner's just falling off a cliff, man. He's still up there in doubles, but man, 282 now. He was well over 300 like a month ago.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
There you go.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good start,
Well,
good
the last
start.
10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the batter
Let's take a
now,
look at their
Cal
defense.
Raleigh, 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard.
Okay, so Gallo's in left. He's got a really good arm, pretty good fielder. Mitchell's a great arm in center. Santander is playing right. He's got a pretty good arm too. Gonna run on any outfielder. It's gonna be Santander. Mitchell a little bit because his accuracy is pretty good, but not great. But Gallo do not run on. Drury, okay. Rengifo, who I might trade for at some point this year. Adames, really good fielder. Urias. And then Contreras behind the plate, who's got a good arm, not the best of accuracy. Okay.
In there for strike 1.
Wow. Raleigh's 20 above Bregman, the third place RBI leader.
Fought off foul. First and second here, no outs. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
2 on, 1 out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Wow. First 2 on, next 2 up, best players, and
Now
do not
Scott
come through.
Service line up for the Seattle Mariners. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around. J.P. Crawford.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Jared Kellner in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Hard hit left side. They get the force. Out number 3. Mariners leave a couple. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Well, that was a missed opportunity.
Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Luis Castillo. Chris, he is a fun one to watch.
Lost his first outing, I think, last start.
Carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues.
Look at that whip.
Can't wait to watch
Look at
him
ERA.
today.
Look at the strikeouts. Crazy.
Up now for Milwaukee.
Going for
Gary
back-to-back
Mitchell.
Cy Youngs.
The center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
I'm going to guess he drag bunts. He's got so much speed. Yeah, absolutely.
The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a strike. Castillo, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And now the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Was
No,
not
there's a small
trying to
sigh of
challenge
relief
him,
right
but
there. I mean, just to
it
keep
worked
that
out.
Speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher; it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Yeah, no Yelich this game, huh? They gave Gallo a day in for Yelich. He'll be in tomorrow, though.
One down, base is empty. That one's in there. That's strike one. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. And he deals.
Wow. Generous call. Thank you.
Swings and misses. It's
that was all set up by the
strikeout.
umpire.
Pulled the
Appreciate
string of
it.
the changeup.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. Fastball in for a strike.
I got to get the ball in. I keep leaving it out, and that's going to hurt me at some point. Every pitch I've tried to come in, it's been it just keeps leaking back over the plate.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
0-2 now.
1-2.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. And that's the inning. Brewers come up empty in the first. Through an inning in Milwaukee. No score on the show. New inning getting started. Leading off, Ty France. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really
can't believe how many of my guys have dropped under 300 average.
And that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Ball 1, no strikes.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That misses. Ball 2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And the pitch. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mitchell makes the grab on the run.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Edwin Rios here.
Well, it would help to move the PCI to the ball instead of just leaving it in the middle.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
Well, you
Like
know this
that.
guy wants a
Never
pitch
move the
off,
PCI.
something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. And another ball. Second inning here, no score. Hit hard, that gets through.
Lucky I got on top of that. 113. 113 off the bat. Wow.
That one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, Russell Pruitt. The other way. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Ball one low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
JP's dropped below 300, below 800 OPS.
The 1-0.
Which is fine. I didn't expect that all year, but
even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike.
Tosses to first. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's a speed threat. Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
wow,
No
2 innings back to back. First and second, just wasted opportunities. I gotta move the PCI, dude. It's killing me.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. Just missed. That one lifted to left. Haggerty settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Batting
Hits
sixth,
against a firm front
the third
side,
baseman,
and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Such a cool stadium.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Luis Urias. In there, and it's 0-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Contreras at first, one gone. The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Just off the inside edge. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Luis Rengifo in the Milwaukee on deck circle. And he grounds one back up the middle. On to first. And that is the third out of the inning.
I can't believe they let him swing 3-0, batting under 200.
To the third with no score.
Crazy.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. And the right-hander back to work. Hoerner, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike. Now one missed. The 2-1. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Let me see who's on their bench real quick. Oh, they got 5 bench players. So Yelich. Yeah, I think Yelich is the only normal starter that's not playing today.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Struck out looking at his first at bat. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And takes low for ball one.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. 3-1 is on the way. Swings through that one for strike 2. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called at the plate. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Rodriguez patrolling center field, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. First offering misses the mark. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. In the air, foul off first, and that is that. Mariners are down in order. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Castillo back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike one. And that one missing low. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three-two now. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Right at the bottom.
And now it's Joey Gallo. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and deals. In for a strike, and a count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Righty delivers.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And there's ball four.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. And that's in there for strike one. Mitchell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And the right-hander deals.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt. Gallo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Grounded to third. Could be 2. On to second. They get 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Red.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And there he goes. Swing and a miss.
Toast.
Throw to second. Ow.
You can't run on Cal, dude.
Trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Can't run on him. I can't remember the last time someone stole a base. I can,
as
but
we go to the top
one
of the
time.
4th. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic.
The pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. Rengifo sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Edwin Rios.
Here's the third baseman, Edwin Rios. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one inside. Ball 1.
His energy sure gone down a lot.
Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Hit in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And we are still scoreless. Back back here at American Family Field. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The designated hitter.
Well, Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs, over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
First pitch just misses.
Wow, that was a
One
perfect
of the people
pitch.
that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris and is hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got him.
Yep,
And he's
that
down on
changeup is
strikes
filthy today.
for the second time
This might be his
today.
best changeup the whole year. His best changeup during the
William
start.
Thomas, the next to
Might
hit,
be.
flied out to center in his first at bat. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The roof's open here, right, today? I can't remember, but
Anthony Santander.
I wanted to see the
up now
wind.
for the Brewers. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power.
yeah,
Got to be
blowing
careful
in. Okay.
when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That
Oh, my
one's
goodness.
in there, 0-1.
Wow.
He doesn't get a knock right here.
Wow.
That pitch he just took is going to eat
That
at
was the
him for
worst
a
pitch of the
while.
game.
You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. On the money,
Woo!
nice play.
That's some defense.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
What a play.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Russell Pruitt. And here it comes. And ball 1.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 1-1. That to right. Santander drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
This one popped up. Foul
Man,
ground,
you gotta
first
move
base
the
side.
fucking PCI. Holy
He
fucking
makes the
shit.
catch, and there's 2 down.
This is getting old, man. Come on.
Now batting, the left fielder.
This is obviously
Sam
venting to myself, but
Sam
holy shit.
Haggerty up next for the Mariners.
You gotta move the
1 for
PCI,
2.
man. You got to.
He's
You're
someone that
never
you
gonna
might
get
not
hits.
describe as having elite level speed, but
gotta
he
move
can
the
absolutely
PCI.
move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The 0-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Did I move the PCI? No. It's still gonna be right in the middle. Watch. Yep.
2-2 now. Nico Horner to bat next. Rolled slowly to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Wow.
Nobody left for Seattle, and we're still knotted at 0.
Haven't done shit for the last 3 innings. No base runners.
Back here in Milwaukee, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, William Contreras.
This is why Castillo lost his last start, because I can't provide any fucking run support. Okay, I gotta stop cursing. Stop cursing.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers.
Urias.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And that's a little high. That's in there. Strike 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. That one fouled off. The 2-2 on the way. Tipped into the mid, strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Drury.
Foul tip into the glove. Strike 3, you out, boy.
Now at the plate, Brandon Drury grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate. That's a slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
I haven't even thrown that many sliders. But when I have, they've been good. Got all those pitches working. Not using the two-seam so much, but it's okay. 3 or 4 pitches working. That's all it takes. Get 2 pitches
Kicks
going,
and
you're good.
fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That hits the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rengifo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1. Drury off of first with 2 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Towards first, France. Yeah, they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Brewers strand 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Well, Castillo's doing his part. I need my offense to come up here. Marquez is a good pitcher, but I should be getting to
All
him here.
set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Nico Horner. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and
Move
stay
the
there.
PCI, please.
And now before the 1-2,
I don't know why I'm
time
having
is
such
called
a
at home
hard
plate.
time moving the PCI, man.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
See, like that. That was perfect.
The wind and the pitch. He goes down looking. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Rodriguez.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
There's a strike. Center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So the batting order turns over. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. That clips the corner. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
I don't know if I needed to dive.
Now,
I think I did,
Bryant,
but
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Castillo will look to first, and he's back in safely. Bryant goes 6 feet 5 inches, 33 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fouled off down the right side. Mitchell leads off first with one away.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Runner on the go. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
Why is this game like this?
Grounder off the pitcher. Knocks it down.
Pick it up, dude.
So up next, Anthony Santander. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
If Castillo didn't put his arm out, I would have had it. I was playing up the middle.
Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Oh, it's hit.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
He's great.
And now 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and a run scores.
Did I need to dive? Probably not.
William
Now
Contreras
catcher.
up now for the Brewers. Contreras hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
I really don't think I needed to dive there. I don't think I needed to dive on the last play. I might have needed to dive there.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike. Next one is off the plate.
Okay, I got to end this. I'm out of time. It sucks. It's a terrible spot to stop the recording, but you got to watch the rest of the